It's time to begin spring cleaning, and a great way to start is with your beauty products. That's why we have Jessie Jane, founder of lilyshop.com, here with us today. She'll show us 3 ways to get organized this year. So a lot of women have trouble organizing their beauty products. There's masses of lip glosses and eyeshadows everywhere.
Yes.
How can we get this organized?
And I have 3 different organizers that I'm going to show you today on how to declutter your vanity and keep it tidy.
Fantastic. Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
What do we have here?
This is the Ava Acrylic Organizer, and this is my favorite one. This is actually the one that I use in my own house, and you can get this online. And what's great about it is that it's clear acrylic.
It's beautiful, and I love that you can see everything because I feel like most women use the products that are right in front of them, that
it's true,
they see
or
right
what's
there.
right on top of the pile in their drawer. And you want to place everything that you're using every single morning on the top layer. It makes sense, it's easy to grab, and you're going to be more organized that way.
Okay.
So this top section right here in back is actually made for taller items. So that's where I like to put all my perfumes. And then I like to put my eye makeup remover right on top as well. You use that every single night. And then in front right here, they have the lipstick holder. And this, if you didn't have lipsticks, you could take out and put your foundations here or eyeshadows. I leave mine in and I just put the lipsticks right in front. What's great about these little spaces is you can fit things like your little scissors in here, your eyebrow scissors, your nail scissors, and then your tweezers can go right on the side. So they're not falling out, they just fit perfectly. Perfect. And then over here, I put my foundations. And then makeup brushes go in these holders.
And makeup brushes, it's important to know, should always be stored upright, so this is perfect for that.
Exactly, just with the mascaras, place them right in front. You're using them every single day, any eyeliners, any other brushes. And then these spaces are great for anything like powders, compacts. And then we get to the drawers. Okay. And the drawers are for items that you don't normally, the products that you're not using a lot. I don't use eyeshadows a whole lot, so I like to put all my eyeshadows in there. And one tip I have is I like to place them all upside down so you know the color. Save the bottom compartment for any big items if you have like a bronzer or any big powders. Sometimes you have different foundations for when you're tan in the summer and you want to hide them underneath, then put them there and take them out in the summer when you have a tan again.
We've taken all the products out and we have new organizers. What are these?
These are serving trays, which is kind of a cool idea because this is something that you might already have in your house, or it's something that you can buy at a department store that you're gonna use to house your makeup. And it's great because it's something pretty, it's really durable, and you can get them anywhere. This one's from an antique store.
It's beautiful.
And this is just from a regular department store at the mall.
All right, well, so how should we organize these?
Okay, so you wanna put the taller items in the back of your tray. So this is just a vase that I'm using to store all my brushes. This is a clear vase. If you had something that was colorful, you could easily use that as well. And this is just something that makes all the brushes stand upright.
Great.
And over here, you have some taller items as well. These are jars that you can actually get from the Container Store or any organizing store. And those even stack, so it's great because they're even taller and take up less space. And then after the tray, you want to put your other taller items like your foundations. And then I put something like a compact that's flat and that I use all the time right in front. Maybe I want to line up my lipsticks right next to it. And again, this is for items that you're using every day. If you have a lot more makeup than this, by all means put it in a drawer. But you want to keep the items that are fresh, clean, new, that you're using on top in your trays. And again, with any eyeshadows or blushes, I turn them upside down so I can see what I have, and I just place them right on the tray.
And then for me, I'm gonna also do the same. So I'm gonna start with my taller items.
Right, exactly. And I like to have 2 trays. It really depends how much space you have on your counter, but if you do have ample space, you can create 2 different trays, one for beauty, one for, skincare.
What's our last option?
Our last option is the drawer organizer. And this is great for women who don't want to display everything or who don't have a lot of counter space and need to keep things inside their drawers. And what you're gonna do is measure your drawer first, obviously before you buy them, and see how much space you have and then get the one that fits your drawer. What's great about this one is there's little spaces and compartments for you to put items that would normally slide around your drawer. When you open and close it, all your nail polishes go to the back or your items roll around. So this holds them in place. I wouldn't recommend stacking up a million things because then again it gets lost and you don't know what you have. Right. This one is a little bit more empty and it's just a blank canvas. So again, if you had a taller drawer, you could maybe put these upright. If not, you can lay them down and just layer your stuff in. Again, compact, flat. And what's great about these is unlike the caddies is you kind of want to pack everything in so it doesn't slide around and it still looks pretty organized. So this would all fit within a drawer. Your brushes should never go in your drawer. They should always be upright on your counter. So you should always find space for your brushes, but everything else can easily be hidden within these little organizers.
Well, thank you so much for helping us get organized.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Ana Jimenez, and thanks for watching New Beauty.